Hello, this is Mark Ment, your teleporter reporter for the Daily Globe, speaking to you from my office in New York. I will be interviewing Neil Legstrong in Texas and ask him about the Mars flight he will be taking in the morning. He is going to become the first man to land on Mars. I've now teleported myself to Houston in front of the home of Neil Legstrong. Good afternoon, Lieutenant Legstrong. 60 years have passed since we landed on the moon. What makes landing on Mars so much more important than the moon? Welcome to my home, Mr. Ment. Our fourth planet from the sun is a potential substitute for Earth. Although it is only half the size of our planet, Mars has a landmass twice that of Earth because all of the original oceans have evaporated. Our 7 billion population could easily fit on Mars. Are you implying that everyone living on Earth must relocate to Mars? Look what has happened during the last 50 years. We are experiencing hotter and more widespread wildfires. Hurricanes have become more powerful and numerous. Droughts are lasting longer. Air quality is deteriorating throughout the world. Freshwater is becoming toxic. The oceans are becoming acidic and can't support life living in the seas. All these trends are going in the wrong direction. The Glasgow, Scotland Climate Pact was signed by 200 nations in 2021. Wasn't that supposed to save our planet? Unfortunately, most of the sponsors of the agreement have cheated. They have not reduced their carbon footprint. The Earth cannot sustain itself much longer. Entire regions in the Middle East have become dangerously overheated and unlivable. Climate migration is taking place on all 7 continents. Sea levels are at all-time highs. The Great Pacific Ocean garbage patch of plastic pollution has grown as big as Australia. We need Mars as a backup plan. We must hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Are you saying without us moving to Mars, mankind will disappear forever? People must respect science and believe the evidence. There are still a few more years left before our climate crisis becomes irreversible. What must be done to prevent these trends from becoming a disaster and to save mankind? Ban plastic bags and straws, gives tax incentives for buying electric vehicles, plant forests where there is vacant land, substitute wind, solar, biowaste, and hydroelectric for fossil fuels, recycle instead of filling up landfills. I wish you success for your flight to Mars tomorrow, Lieutenant Legstrong. Thank you for your interest. I hope this interview will change some minds and stop doubting climate change. We must all play our role in protecting Mother Earth. I've teleported myself to cover the liftoff of Lieutenant Legstrong's flight to Mars. He's on top of the largest rocket in human history called Starship. It is 400 feet tall, has the most powerful engines, and can carry up to 220,000 pounds of weight into outer space, easily able to reach Mars. Everything looks A-OK. This is Mark Ment reporting from Cape Canaveral, Florida. Golly, that was one heck of a firecracker. I just can't wait to get out of this small capsule and stay on some solid ground. Now, I'll go down the ladder and explore Mars. That's one small step for man, one giant mistake for mankind. This place looks dreadful. Everything is dark red as far as you can see. The view is awfully depressing. The sky is dark. There is no wind or sound. Nothing here looks appealing. I want to go back home, back to the rainbows and waterfalls and ocean waves on Earth. My planet is so much more beautiful. Let me hear the birds singing, see the butterflies flying, watch a symphony of life. Get me out of here now. I want to go back home. Commander Legstrong is in quarantine at his home in Houston. I will now interview him again remotely. Good evening, Commander Legstrong. Welcome back to Earth. Congratulations on your new rank. Thank you, Mr. Ment. I'm very happy to be back on good old Earth. During the last 7 months while you were flying back to Earth, all the laws you proposed have been passed by Congress by a unanimous vote. How does that make you feel? When I was 16 years old, I earned a pilot's license and decided the only way I could make a difference to change the world to a better place was to become an astronaut. Did I accomplish what I said I would do? Yes, you certainly did. The influence you had on all of us has truly made Earth a better place. Well done, Commander Legstrong. As Commander Legstrong said, we must all play our role in protecting Mother Earth. And don't forget, when there will be breaking news, I will be there before it happens.